Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, episode number 7 of Code Geass today, really looking forward to it, really excited, especially after the last one ended. A few home truths, meeting the 98th Emperor, very long line. And yeah, there's a few things I've got to look out for, so I'm really excited. So yeah, before we get into it guys, drop that like, hit that subscribe if you do want to come on this journey with me. And yeah, let's get to the video. Episode number 7. And it is go, go, go. Oh, what's this? 8 years ago, 2009. ATB. I wonder what that 80... So they've obviously changed the Gregorian calendar. Ah, so when Lelouch met the Emperor. So were they wow. So it was like a pushing away his rival. Father? Father? Hang on. So if he's the 17th heir, right? How many kids has he had? How many kids has he had? I mean, I assume that some of his eldest kids must have had kids. Oh. Man, this guy's a bit of a dick. Not gonna lie. Alright. I mean, that's obviously why he hates him so much then. Alright. Gotta look out for it. So does this mean that no one actually, in this academy, no one knows who he is? I find that hard to believe because they have the big mansion and everything on campus, so... No, I don't believe that, actually. They must know who he is. Although, what was that last image of him, like, looking like a poor guy with no money and no clothes and no house and nothing? May as well have been a homeless student. Been there. Well, not homeless, but student with no money. Not nice. Alright then, stage 7. Attack Cornelia. Ooh, well, Cornelia is the princess, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hang on, it looked like there was something important there. I was too busy reading the translation. Damn it! Alright, I do apologize. Actually, it's fine. No, hang on. No. It's gonna bug me. It really is gonna bug me, so I'm gonna have to find this. It might be something important there, because I don't know what it is, but I saw European countries. Alright. So we got Henry IX, son of someone. Well, I mean, there was no Henry the IX. I don't know if this has been mentioned before. The division settled by ways of revolutions, parliamentization, even held fast. Absolute monarchy. Okay, so there was no English Civil War then. Okay. That to the health revolution by the New World. Well, the New World was America and South America. So I'm not really sure. Okay, so what I'm going to get from this, I'm sorry for the pause, it's just I feel like, even though this is like a little snippet, I think this is important. Obviously, there was no Henry the Ninth. And it says here England held fast to an absolute monarchy. So that must mean either they won the Civil War, the English Civil War, or there was no Civil War. But then it says here that England held fast to absolute monarchy in spite of people's revolutions and parliamentisation. But that all happened in the 18th century, and the English Civil War was in the 17th. I mean, I know this is an alternate timeline and all that, but what I'm getting from this is a lot of things were different in history that have led to this point, which is fine. It's awesome. It's interesting to see that it's not just one point that's been changed. It's like literally, all of the most important parts of history have been changed. So, I mean, I don't even think you're supposed to stop it here because it's pretty much repeating the words on both pages. So what I'm taking from this little bit is the history, not just one point in history, lots of points in history are different, but all Britannical history or British history. Now, here it's a healthy something by the New World. So I'm not really sure what that could mean. Maybe, I don't know. But I really don't know. Maybe it's not important. Nope. That's awesome. It's like, I have something to tell you. Out comes the knife. The cat's like, ah! I wonder why she just doesn't tell Lelouch how she feels. Ooh, Ashford family. That was mentioned at the start. Wow, arranged marriages are still a thing in this Britannic world. Wow, is that it? 0.2%? So if they literally obliterate that entire area, it's only going to go down, production's only going to go down 0.2%? That makes no sense. So his logic is, I find all this way, I'm going to kill all of my brothers and sisters in the survival of the fittest. Oh, that's a point. I wonder if Charles Darwin happened in this. So he's just going to kill them all and then eventually become the leader himself. Have I figured it out? All done, sorted. I still don't know how she passed over the thing to him and still alive after being, shot in the head. What the F? That's pretty convincing, pretty compelling. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'd have the balls to put. Imagine that. Yes, you're gonna let me go. I'm gonna shoot myself. I mean, seriously, you've got a guy there, right? You don't know who he is. Yeah, alright, you've told me who you are. Let's verify it by getting out of the vehicle and to see you. I mean, come on, dude. Alright, so how does he keep capturing these Sutherlands? I mean, he's showing his tactical genius here. Like, no one is getting hurt from the 11s or Japanese side here.
交代する部隊に紛れ込めば、コーネリア、お前のすぐ近くだ。
But I think she's anticipating this. I think she's anticipating that. That's what he's going to do.
血は争えないな。しかし、あのタイプは危険だぞ。果たしてどちらに？
明日のはずだが。
彼は違うって言うけど、なんかごまかすために怒っていたようにも見えたし。
こういうことは本人に直接聞くの。
Wow, she is obsessed with him. Bless her.
聞いてあげるよ。
そんなところで？
大丈夫。うまくやるから。
Ah, this is going to be an unwanted distraction, surely. Oh, the cat always gets the end of it. Oh, they fell over and kissed. Oh, bless her. She has no idea what he's talking about. Bless her. That's not her, though, is it? That's the guy who was speaking for her, said it was my pleasure to do it. Wow. I mean... Lelouch. Wow. He was willing to sacrifice someone. I'm sorry, I'm still in shock that he sacrificed that guy. Dude. Oh no! Of course they're not gonna. Oh my god! I mean, are you fucking stupid? Really? They consider you terrorist. This is the Britannian Empire, literally just killing everybody that opposes them, and you think, oh, that's what he said. It's gonna. Oh, come on, man. I mean, he is showing his tactical genius here, but it seems that he's made his match. I mean, it doesn't help that the guys that he's got on his side aren't following his orders. Someone saved him? What? So, who's that? So, who are you? Oh, come on. Why didn't I see that? Oh, I feel like a friggin' idiot. Oh, oh my god. That's the spirit, dude. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I really do. I can't believe I didn't see that. I mean, who else would it have been? Oh, I'm going to be kicking myself for that for ages. Just ages. Hey. Oh well. Anyway, a good episode again. We've actually seen that Lelouch has met his match, possibly. And it does seem like Cornelia is a genius as well. However, you've also got to look at the fact that Lelouch didn't really have the resources on his side this time, and Cornelia's not Clovis. Clovis is just an overconfident arse, basically. Whereas Cornelia was willing to do anything. Now, what shocked me, I think, in this episode is that Lelouch was willing to let his guy die. I don't know if I've misinterpreted that, but it seemed like he either didn't anticipate it or he was just happy for him to die, thinking that they wouldn't actually attack him and she wouldn't kill that one that's, still in the city. So that's interesting. Either he's not as smart as we thought he is, or just Cornelia was just more ruthless. So yeah, interesting. With regards to what we saw earlier on when we had to pause it, I don't know. I'm still a little bit confused to the EU, because in that book it mentioned, all of the others were going through their revolutions and stuff. So it seems like that all happened as well. But there's still a mention of whether or not they're still Britain. Or maybe that's why they've changed their name, because they're no longer in Britain, perhaps? So if they're not there, where else would they be? If we're going off history, historically speaking, it would be, India? Or, America. America would make sense, that would be where they would be based. Purely from a strategical and geographical point of view. And I think if they were based in India now, I think their appearances would have changed a little bit. So yeah, maybe they are based in America. They can still be in Britain, but then why would they change their name? Why not just be the British Empire, the same as before? So yeah, I think maybe it might be America then. Maybe they do still control Britain as well. I don't know. Or not. We don't know. Ooh, theory. Theories just popped into my head. So, and bear with me, guys. I could be completely wrong here. That book was talking about when we paused, it was talking about the revolutions that were happening. Now, obviously, they all happened towards the end of the 18th century, with the storming of the Bastille and all of that, and then the execution of Louis XVI, I think it was. I'm not entirely sure. And then, obviously, the French Republic, and then Napoleon. So, theory. What if Napoleon succeeded in this timeline and was actually able to invade all of Europe and take Britain, which would have, in theory, providing that they won the war in the Americas, the independent war of independence. This is requiring a lot of ifs. Then surely they would have abandoned Britain and gone over to America and then called themselves, that's why they've changed the name and not used the British Empire. Again, this is just a theory. I'm hoping it's going to be confirmed later on. But that's my theory at the minute. That Napoleon was successful, or who else would have in the European time? No, it's just really Napoleon in that time period. Yeah, Napoleon. So that's my theory. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. But anyway, there we go. Guys, don't let me know exactly. Let me know if I'm on the right track. But it seems like my historical knowledge is actually proving useful in an anime, even if it's an alternate timeline. Anyway, guys, enough of that. I've just finished off by saying I really enjoyed this episode. I'm really enjoying the tactical sense, delving deeper into Lelouch, finding out more about his character, why he is how he is, and I think he's developing into a really, really complex and interesting character, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.